Hello, Virgo.
We are here for your new moon reading. New moon in Capricorn. It'll be a solar eclipse as well. We are filming December 22nd, and yesterday was our winter solstice. We have the Earthside meteor showers tonight. 26th will be the new moon in Capricorn. Solar eclipse will be exact at 5:06 a.m. It will be conjuncting the south node at 5:01 a.m. and this will be happening at 4 degrees Capricorn. I didn't write down the Sabian symbols like I have in the past. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. The energies that we'll be dealing with, the feeling of what's happening is the roles we play in society, our own lives, and evaluating where we may be putting ourselves in second. We'll be paying attention to things that hold value and situations that have more momentum and feel most worth our time. Our inner judgments placed inwardly in our lives, our beliefs about ourselves and our self-worth. All these things are coming up for review, and for good reason. Keep going.
The organs that happen to be influenced by this Capricorn energy for you guys will be the knees, joints, backbone, spinal muscles, patella, or just bones in general, tendons, ligaments, skin, hair, spleen, and any other organs that influence your ability to balance. Take your minerals, eat leafy greens, massages, and possibly physical therapy will be beneficial for you at this time. Surgery is not recommended during this new moon. And, New Year's resolutions happen to become prominent in Capricorn energy. Just wrapping it all the way back around to what she was saying, because this is a time of reevaluation and just trying to become a better self.
Our building blocks for the next year often start now, and that's a wholly good reason. This year's resolutions are going to be more potent than most years because we will have such an air of seriousness around the Capricorn energy. We will be able to build that better life once we resolve what we want to do with our lives. So we will be in the middle of all those decision makings for this new moon, and we will see how that energy looks for y'all. So let's get started.
Card number 33, and it says, whatever I can imagine, the universe can deliver. If you have the ability to imagine it, or even to think about it, the universe has the ability and the resources to deliver it fully onto you. For it is like a well-stocked kitchen with every ingredient imaginable at your disposal. So this is basically a card talking about nothing but manifesting. Your kitchen is your lair with all the ingredients you need. You are the magician in this card. If you guys have ever seen the tarot card of the magician, he has every element, all the ingredients he'd ever need to create anything he ever wanted.
Best stocked pantry in the deck. But for some reason, Virgo, y'all don't believe that you actually have it all or are able to get there from there. There's something in your belief system, in your thoughts, that is playing around with wreaking havoc with your confidence. You're feeling held back.
I'm always getting hesitant a little bit.
You're afraid. Your fears are playing into your ability to move forward. I can't even talk. I'm stuttering. Holy crap.
The ingredient fear does not make a fearless cake, okay?
Doesn't bring you freedom either. It doesn't make a freedom cake. It makes you a stuck cake. It makes you a confused cake. It makes you a hesitant cake.
Makes you a cake that's going to stick to the pan.
We know how much Virgos love to clean crap out of the corners of a pan, right? Like all that baked on crap. Nobody loves that. Nobody loves that. Nah. So why are you not realizing you're in control of your thoughts? Why are you playing this role?
Why? My attention to it invites it in. Card number 19. Every thought that you give your attention to expands and becomes a bigger part of your vibrational mix. Haha. Mix cakes.
Ooh.
Whether it is...
That's a nice one, Spirit. Ha ha ha.
Whether it is a thought of something you want or a thought of something you do not want, your attention to it invites the essence of it into your experience. Okay, so I'd like to say, going back to the baking reference, you're in the kitchen, you're mixing up a cake, you know what I mean? And the whole time you're mixing it, you're thinking about, oh my gosh, I hope this tastes good. I hope this doesn't suck.
What if it falls down in the oven?
Right, you're putting those intentions into the cake you're making, and then when you get done, you wonder why the bottom burned or something like that. And it's because you were mixing all that negative energy you were worried about into your cake. Now, you know, if you were sitting there mixing, man, this is going to be the bombest cake ever. It's going to cook perfectly. It's going to
You know how they say made with love?
Exactly.
Secret ingredient?
Yes. You have to put that energy into what you're making.
I've never made decent eggs when I was anxious, let me tell you. Ever. They always come out dry, overcooked, or over greasy. It's disgusting. Like, I literally, when I'm not in the spot, I can't even be in the kitchen and do good. Like, so all these kitchen metaphors. I'm curious if you guys love food. Hit us up in the comments. I gotta know. But Virgo's food obsessed. We have the Seven of Pentacles, so those are really weird. It's like you're afraid that you won't be able to move forward, or afraid that it's not happening fast enough, that you haven't planted the right seeds, that those like plants might sometimes we grow weeds, so maybe you're worried that your plants might hermy or become males and not produce what you want. So
I planted like 20 plants a few months ago and I only have 2 left. Wait, or is it just 1? What did I say yesterday?
You said 2, I think.
Oh, I only have 2 left because they were all boys.
You know, there's things that you are afraid of maybe like coming to fruition at all. Maybe you think you want it, but you're not quite sure you either deserve it. Again, with that deserving. And remember Virgos. We watched Virgo this morning. And last for the January, and it was still having to do with not feeling like you're worth what's coming to you in some way. Like, I feel like you have some deep-seated fears about these things that you want. Like you just feel like you can't do it, but I want to know why you would feel like you would want to hold yourself back. Who is telling you you can't?
Virgos are some of the most resilient people I know. Really. Like, you guys can do practically anything. Okay? And you have to be reminded that you're the shit. You know how to build stuff. You know how to cook stuff. But sometimes you doubt yourself a little bit. And you just gotta be reminded that you guys are such a abundant tool bag.
I feel like you're worried about your technique and you don't trust the universe to make sure that everything happens without your influence.
Absolutely.
Like, you're feeling really like OCD again, and the earth energy being OCD right now, big surprise. But Taurus got a little bit of that too, like a little bit of those, like, I don't know, what if I don't babysit it, is it gonna happen? Like, yeah, it's gonna happen. You just gotta calm the fuck down, okay? Calm down. Trust.
Yeah, just put love into anything.
Your power is in submission right now. It's gonna feel counterintuitive to relax when you feel like hesitant and like you're not doing enough anyway. You know, like you're sitting on the sidelines and it's not enough action for you to feel like you're doing the right thing. But that's exactly what you need to be doing right now, unfortunately. Except for the fact where you don't believe in yourself. That's not the good reason to be holding back. Holding back because it's not the right time to move forward yet. That's another thing. But being afraid to move forward, just like, it's not time. The Seven of Pentacles would have been a different card if it was the right time to move forward. But your confidence is the issue when it comes to how much of a good time you're having right now or what kind of cake you're making. So make sure that you're on top of how you feel, most importantly.
Fix your crown, Virgo.
Don't be so overcommitted with your schedule either that you're not able to slow down and really understand what's going on in your life right now. It's a big time. Okay.
All right, Virgo, that is for your new moon in Capricorn energy, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye.